Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play action. Haskins. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
On the carry, Thompson. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's 1st down from the 42.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run, and the Browns have taken the lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Haskins to throw. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that. Pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, here's a run with Peterson. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On second down, here's Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. He's at the 30, past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And it's not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player,
Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Jonathan Bostic coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Now he's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Haskins. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 4. Till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. Touchdown, Washington. Trey Quinn, 55 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. That one good for 7. As they're set up better now for third down. They don't need to run another play. Before the 2-minute warning, let's see if they do it anyway. Now Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. The 40, 20, 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now Haskins on first down. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible.
It's caught inside the 25. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. Got a man, that's Quinn. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on first. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. Haskins back to the air. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Kelvin Harmon there to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will get him one closer. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. To throw, Mayfield. He's got him in, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Hey, boy, stop playing with me. I'm the GOAT, boy. I'm the GOAT, boy. I do this, boy.
As the Sticks make a drastic shift
I
forward.
do this.
You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Do this,
Lake
boy.
Effect Snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Got my surround sound headphones on.
25-yard line. Out.
I do this, boy. They can't stop me. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean, nigga.
Stop being so close to the ugly, Brad.
Ready for this next drive.
What the fuck?
Redskins offense. For the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
I almost died right there, bro.
Create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect
It's
to
all
get
good,
into
it's
the
all
end zone
good, it's
and
all
back
good.
into this
They
game.
think they gonna win, huh?
Script is a good one for them. The big play.
Oh, they think they gonna win, y'all.
4 yards.
Got something for that.
What a luxury to have a tight end that cannot
I got something for that.
coming after the
Yeah,
catch like
but
that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? They used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they come from
nowhere,
Someone
nowhere,
wants to stop and bang out a
nowhere.
play as well. guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of
Nowhere,
the game.
nowhere.
A lot of big
I do
plays,
this.
as we just saw there.
Back to the ground. This time
Nowhere,
it's Peterson.
nowhere, nowhere.
And he's
You
dropped
suck,
just
nigga.
before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Washington.
Okay, I get that to you.
Peterson.
I get that to you, but you still down points. You fucking ass cheek. You fucking ass cheeks, nigga.
And that will shave one
You're
more off
fucking
this
ass
lead.
cheeks.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one taken just inside
Oh
the
yeah,
10.
oh yeah, oh damn it.
Good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33.
I ain't gonna count. She on your J. She on your John
for
J.
their first possession of the 3rd quarter. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Man, set up right now. Just get off a nigga dick, bro.
Because you're either thinking, my replacement.
Come on, man. Odell Beckham, bro. Come on, you could have caught that, bro.
Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while.
I ain't even gonna trip,
Slow
though.
these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play.
Ah!
Avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Off the edge. The
Open your
sack on
mouth,
that.
pussy. You know you want some cum in your mouth. Oh
Offensive
no.
line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
That's all good. I'm gonna get my shape back. 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 I'm a goat, nigga. I'm a goat, nigga. Fuck out my game, nigga. Quit already. You suck. Quit. You suck.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape.
I can do that. That defense kind of sucky right there.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Eluding the pressure right. Now on the
He caught that. He caught that. Yes, Sirski. I'm the fucking goat.
Touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 64 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their
I'm the goat, boy.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's
Oh, Jay, I'm gonna
Seibert
get on
now to kick
GTA
it
in a
off.
minute though. Okay, after the game over.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15
Man,
yards.
Redskins suck, bro.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. This one caught by Davis.
Fumble.
Davis fighting. He loses the football. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Now it's Haskins. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. That he is in.
Come on, bro. That man could have actually got your ass.
Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin.
I'm going to win, bro.
Yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this,
Finna run with Nick Chubb, bro.
Heading
I'm
out
finna take off with this
now
nigga.
as they get set to take over here. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. A spin. And now running right through.
Get off of me, bro. I'm a fucking go.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it.
No, Jay.
Want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time out of Chubb. Give him 42 yards on the ground. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
GTA story mode. I know I'm finna get on after this.
So with the missed PAT,
I would be online, but I don't want to play. Oh, my other controllers come in. My other game come in Wednesday, and my other controller. I forgot about that.
Past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
This gold controller so damn sexy, bro. This
Davis.
gold controller so sexy.
It's a first down for the Redskins and a pickup of 11.
Bro, the Redskins sucks, bro. You're a pure ass nigga, like.
Come up on first and 10. Now a quick
Oh my God, you suck.
And a loose football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules.
Man, hell no, but her ass weird. Nah, that's a pick.
That puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Following the turnover, it's Haskins. It's caught by Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 16
Hey, Jay, I'm
yards
going to have to
there,
end this one after I'm done with this game. Then make another one when I get on GTA.
On first down, Haskins. And finding Davis here, the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Haskins, and that's going to be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful.
These goal controllers fine as fuck.
Now Haskins, and he finds McLaurin. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. His pass caught.
No.
Washington passing game.
Get your ass off my field. Bitch.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back
Defense on lock, little nigga. Fuck you talking about?
To throw again on second down. Haskins. This is caught.
Nope. All right, he got that.
Touchdown, Washington. From 4 yards.
Not these niggas going for the 2 and they still not gonna be tired of. Nope. No.
Top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket.
Not them going for offside kick.
Like that, but a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look down.
Thank you for the good yardage
bring it back
proceeding.
to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that.
180. Hi.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 49 yards.
Bro, look at that tongue, bro. Look at the tongue I did, bro.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap.
I gotta watch that replay. That shit was too damn far.
Easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So here's Haskins and the Redskins. Down by 12. A little under a minute to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down.
Stupid ass nigga.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and that'll bring up second down. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Richardson.
I bet. All right, watch this. I got something for that, nigga.
Into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Paul Richardson. 77 yards.
How he would shoot your shit.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
I want to call a timeout.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Come on.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
But this man cannot guard, bro.
Throw away. He's taken down.
Dang.
Montez Sweat able to disrupt yet another pass.
Now they
play.
trying to come back.
Third sack of the afternoon. Fourth down, Mayfield rolling to his right. He's going to let
Let's go! Let's go!
Inside the 15. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
I would add him, but y'all, you know, y'all some RSJ. You need to shut the
Even though
fuck
they
up.
didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Who are
They took
y'all?
us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Never been one of those. Never been one of those. Damn. They suck.
I like beef.
How am I ain't even saying nothing. Saw the big face ass.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis. And all
Hey
the
Jay, I'm finna
hard-working
any
men
bit
and
get on
women
GTA. I'm finna
Brandon
any
York,
bit
you've
get
been
on
watching.
GTA. Pussy nigga, run up, get the hit with the stick. Yeah, know what I'm saying?